The font is what it is for medieval. I actually know this font. I think it existed before this game, obviously. Possibly, and they stylized it for themselves. Because I remember this font being familiar, like I used it somewhere at some point. I probably did. Alright, so we're gonna load. What are we loading? Quick save. Beginning of the last level. Alright. Where we left off. Right there. Okay, so we made it so that we don't start with weapons at the beginning of each level. Like, we only have our rusty axe, we have to go find all the weapons again. Give it some degree of difficulty. So far, I'm liking that, and in some levels, though, it hasn't worked out. Like this one, now we have a weapon. Like, it's... I don't expect it to give me the weapon right away, but it's doing that. At least it gave me one, besides the axe. We've been trying to 100% kill all the enemies in the level, but we haven't gotten all the secrets. Secrets are kind of funky because they're not really secrets in some instances. They just get counted as secrets. It might be different if you do harder difficulties. Yeah, I'm thinking it is. Probably is. Hey, if we have a good time playing this on easy, then the 2 episodes that are included, I wouldn't mind moving up the difficulty full-time to normal. The 2 extra missions packs, or whatever they are, that were included, beyond story. So let's at least learn the game. Whoops. Another weapon? No, that's... Yes. Nuclear blast. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. The thing is, there's health right here, so let me go get it. No, don't. Oh, yes, we got him. Cool. So the game is ramping up in difficulty, as you can see, so playing it on easy may not be all that bad. We chose this next as our next level, so our mission, or whatever you want to call it, episode. There was like, all right, you did A, you got to go to B. It wasn't like that, so I'm like, let's do this. And for all I know, it could be really, really hard, but so far so good. So you pick up enough souls, and you get your alt fire. That's how it works, right? The souls aren't for anything else, I would think. They're not like collectibles for any reason. I could see the meter going up with souls. Cool. Sword's only mid against these flying enemies. Fortunately. By the way, last week when I played Darksiders and it was really difficult, and you were like, "Oh, tomorrow," or no, what was it, Psychonauts? And I beat the game, and you said, "Oh, tomorrow's gonna be an easy day at work because of this." Sure enough, it was, so. Prophecy came through. Psychonauts ending was so... Had to work at it a lot, and like the next day was a breeze because of it. That's what I needed. It's like the music from Stranger Things. What is this? I like it. Souls. I like that I could shoot their attacks out of the air. Yeah, it was very difficult at the end, Psychonauts, but we got through it. We played some really difficult games recently. I mean, Axiom Verge, once I learned how, I figured it out, how to beat it, it wasn't that hard. Alice Madness I had played before. Alice... American McGee's Alice was like pretty difficult, because that was my first playthrough of it. Full playthrough, at the end. We're dead. Saw that coming. I'm gonna stop going through there. How about that? Though it looks like... Yeah. What am I doing? Alright, we got the other weapon. The rest of the game is fine, but the end game is just so much, too much for me these days. I've only completed it twice. Usually I skip the end now. I won't go through the end game a third time. I hear you. When you put in all that work, that's why some games I only play them once, even though they were like fantastic and I would love to play them again, or I should obviously play them again, but they're just like, I put so much into the ending that if I play it again, it's not gonna feel the same way or as satisfying to beat it. And I feel like it just ruins the game for me, or the ending at least. So that's why there's only certain games I would only ever play once. It's like certain movies. Certain movies are only deserve to be watched once, because when you watch it the second time, it's never good the second time around, and you critique it more, and you notice more problems with it, and it's like, nah, I don't want to do that. And other games I do want to play again, so... I actually have some on the backlog that I've already played, like Half-Life 2. It's my most played game, probably. Well, I'll play that again any day. I actually prefer it to Half-Life 1, even though Half-Life 1 is awesome to play. Half-Life 2 just has more meaning to me as a gamer. Oh, I thought that was a collectible. What am I doing? Last night I got to meet Creature 92 in person. He's in town, in New York at least. Hung out and had some ice cream at the train station, chilled out. Got to meet in person. Cool. It's weird because even though he told me his real name, I still refer to him as Creature. We can't break the fourth wall here. He's Creature, I'm Nyx. That's the way it is. So I didn't know if I was actually going to stream tonight because of that. But here we are. It all worked out. Tomorrow's opening day, going out to the Met game, which should be exciting. Hopefully the floodgates open and they start hitting more. Pitching's been pretty decent. Can we pick these up? We can't, right? It'd be cool if you could swing those too. Just in case of emergency, you had no weapons, you needed one. Besides the axe. Although it wouldn't probably be as powerful as the axe. Or should it be? Axe is your prime weapon in this game. DRS, this game looks awesome. I've never heard of it. DRS, this is from the same people who made Dusk. And I think Overkill? They made Was it Overkill? Yeah, Overkill maybe. I think they made. It's really good, DRS. You're having a good night, but this game is just perfect for what it needed to be. Look at this weapon. Oh my god, no! I haven't saved in God knows how long. We're gonna have to go through this again, aren't we? Maybe not. There is an autosave, so. I'm always Braxton. It may be a pseudonym, but it's how I identify, even think of myself in that name. Yeah, I've been nixed since I opened up a Gmail account. That's been my name on the internet. I go to chat rooms. When I was going to video game chat rooms and programming chat rooms and 3D, you know, learning Blender and 3D Studio Max, when I was in those chat rooms, I was always Nix, so I always went by Nix. Yeah, I mean, I separate out, you know, there's people who don't know my gaming world, my life in gaming, so, you know, obviously I don't go by Nix outside of here, but and then there are those in the gaming world that don't know my real name and probably don't need to. I mean, some people know my first name. I've told people my first name. They've told me their first names, and they've probably forgotten what my first name is, as I've forgotten their first names. I always call them by their Twitch name. Yeah, he said he was going to drop by the channel tonight, but I don't know if he actually has internet service to be able to do that. So, I got this game with Head-On, a bunch of other boomer shooters. It was a boomer shooter pack. Was it on Humble Bundle? No, it was on Fanatics probably. And it came with 6 boomer shooters. These 2 were in there, and I was like, alright. I think it gave me a discount because it already had Dusk. Head-On we have yet to play. I'd love to play that game. We'll get there. It's on the backlog. Actually, if I ever rename this channel, I might just call it Nick's Backlog. That's all we're playing games from. It's not like I'm strictly a retro shooter anymore. Retro streamer, I mean. We do play these modern retro shooters that are inspired by the ones of yesterday. Play a lot of modern games too now. Games probably half the internet doesn't consider retro, even though they technically are because they're older than 15, 20 years. Because the game has an HD mode doesn't make it non-retro. a little different than it was before, isn't it? No. It's still the same. The lightning and the destruction, the chain destruction. It's around here first. Problem with easy, you never run out of health. Isn't there an AMID 2 now? Like, did they come out with a sequel? Or they're coming out with a sequel, finally? This is where we fell off, trying to get this. We got pushed off. Hit off. Don't want to go down. Ah! Okay, now you're getting harder on me. Now we're dying. I think we're just gonna need to suck it up and use that one weapon that we get when all the enemies appear and use that on them, because it changes damage throughout the entire screen. That'll make things a lot easier. I also have the alt fire mode, so we can use that against it too, so... Use that against these enemies. Let's just try to pick up the weapon at least and fire it once, because if we hit them once, they're all going down. It makes it easier. Don't fall off. There you go. Worked like a charm this time. Should have made this an infinity pool, and you go running towards the end of it, and you don't realize that it has a ledge on one side, and you just fall right off. Would have been evil if they did that. Am I supposed to go up there to get those souls? Just leave them before I fall off the edge. Okay. What if these go faster in a different mode? I can't shoot through there, so how am I supposed to hit that one? Does this work? Ah, I went the wrong way. I just came out the way we came in. Stupid me, and I forgot to save. Oh, I saved it when I got here. Good. Good for you. Or maybe it was an autosave. Stop walking into him. Your internet was out half the day? That sucks. What happened? Did they have an outage, or...? People here keep reporting that there's outages in the neighborhood, but luckily my internet has not gone down, knock on wood. Maybe it went down for like a minute once when I was streaming and I had to restart the stream, but... There's like one section of the town where they always have blackouts and their internet doesn't work. I'm kind of glad I don't live in that section. So what do we got? We got 42 of 89 enemies, no secrets. Ooh, gold key. That's what we need. Not meant to go under here. Not yet, at least. Got him. No, I'm not ready yet here. I'm also missing a weapon still, I don't know why. Get out of here. I'm trying. Oh, wrong weapon. Somebody hit me from behind. Who did? Okay, I did not see that before. That is not even a secret, though. Could use that. That's probably a secret. Shall meet their doom. Ooh. Those not in alignment. I'm in alignment. Oh, got him. Excuse me. Mr. Arrogant Logician, how are you? Another round of Geralds, yes. Made some good progress on the game, so we're sticking with it, unlike Darksiders 3, unfortunately. Oh god. Where's my weapon? There you go. We're all dead. get back up there, and hopefully they do not respawn. I don't think they do. Is it safe to say this uses the same engine as Dusk? Me being silly right there. Modern boomer shooter. Yes, this has more in common with Hexen now. But that's what New Blood Interactive does. They make these cool modern retro boomer shooters. I like this one very much. If Hexen plays like this, I'll have no problem. So we got stuck there, and they now have to come down to us. Ow. Talk about playing it on easy. Yes, you can, and I like that. I like that. There have been other games, like Half-Life 2, you can nail people to the wall with a nail gun. It's cool, but... There you go. I like that. Gloomwood is like a modern Thief game. Yes, Gloomwood is like a modern Thief game. I think I actually have it on my wish list, and I was going to buy it, but then I was like, no more buying games for a while, and I never actually picked up Gloomwood, but it looks really good. Maybe I should give Thief a try. I did buy all the Thief games before I played Gloomwood. I missed the enemy? What happened? There it goes. Alright, now we don't have to proceed with caution as much anymore. Save some of the health. There's some. So bad at judging that. Once we destroy everything outside, I think I might save again, but I'm trying not to save scum here. Whoops. Literally impaled. I like how their heads fall off when they hit the wall. No, stop trying to take me through here. Not ready to go that way. Let's stay down here for a minute. Get the help. Don't die. Oh lord. How did we get hit? There's no help left on the map. Oh, probably up here there is. Oh god. Caught up from behind. This game is pretty sweet. Trying to send me up there. I'm not ready yet. I should stop walking in that area. How about that? So the elevator doesn't lift us up. Well, there's a soul here. Gotta go through here again. Let's play it safe. I'll just save every time we go through here. Of course, I had to mess that up. What shall meet their doom? Those not in alignment shall meet their doom. Alright. Supposed to shoot something here in order for... no. In order for this to open? Not an elevator. This is. Let's grab that health. Is there anything else back here we need to go through now? Only 9 more enemies. Alright, before we go that way, make sure we have everything here. Oh no, 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 no. No! These favorite enemy so far in this game. Stone something. Stone unhewn has no purpose. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Got this. There's always the least favorite enemy. There usually is. Every game, including Doom, has them. Just one enemy we all look to hate. Definitely not a fan of these. With 1 health left. Oh, Lord. But there was something up here we could grab, but it's not health related, so there's no point to it. You can't break the wall anymore, right? That's the hallway we started in, so... hoping we could get the drops on the enemies from up here, but the case in this. Oh, secret! That's got to be a secret. Come on, yes, secret area found. Celestial Clan. Ah, that's how we get this. We don't even need. Still missing weapon number 2. I know I picked it up at some point and then we died and we never got it again. Not a requirement to finish this, but I actually like that weapon. Yeah, this is not good. Low health against 3 of them? Well, 1 now. Let's hope. Even. There, I just needed to do that. Devils in Early Access ruined me, maybe. Sad thing, I own so many of the modern boomer shooters and I never played them. The cacodemons of a medieval. Yeah, those things. There are so many retro boomer shooters now. You can't possibly play all of them. It's like they come out with a new one every day. It's hard to enjoy all the new ones when they keep making quality mods for the older ones. Well, some quality mods at least. One down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lord. played through Libra Quake like it was Freedom replacement for Quake assets. Like Freedom replacement for Quake assets. Got it. I mean, there are just so many. You could probably just stream Doom mods for the rest of your life. There. Now I don't have to worry about it. Luckily, BZ Plasma plays through a lot of them, good and bad, and I'm able to see that the ones that suck, the ones that are worth playing, where I actually spend time on them. Are you? This is my own doing because I used all of the health in the level so far, I think. Inadvertently. And something keeps hitting me, I don't know what. Yeah, he plays tons of bad ones though. Like, he just picks some and he's like, oh, we'll play this and we'll play that, and then it's like it either sucks, we don't go back to it, or we just stick it out to the end, critique it. I've heard about that. I heard that's a really cool way of playing Dude. The fact that they could shoot me through there does not help. Yep, so I think we're sticking on easy for now, because this game is getting pretty difficult, at least this part. Knew that was gonna happen too. It isn't great, but it's unique. As long as it's entertaining enough and makes sense and doesn't put you, like, in a room with 4 walls to start it off. Oh no. Ah, you didn't hit the last one. There we go. I got one more shot of this. Might as well use it. We can try to find some health on the other side of this door. The thing is, the game ramps up suddenly. Yeah, it does. I'm noticing that a little. No, I'm not playing RTX. I watched a comparison between the two, and apparently if you're outside, the RTX makes no difference. It just adds shadows under the enemies. If you're inside, parts of it look cool, but I didn't think it was worth experimenting with. Alright, you know what? You guys just come to me. Can we do that? Are you capable of opening a wall or door, or do you not have a soul that will allow you to do that? There you go. It kind of needs a little more balance so it doesn't feel too easy at times, yeah. A medieval would be better if it was a dungeon crawler RPG. It's kind of got those vibes because, you know, Paul's Hexen. Try not to use this thing and we're dead again. Yeah, I didn't want to bother with RTX. Perfect. Alright, we die one more time here. I'm gonna save it right here after we kill these 3 enemies. even kill one of them. What the heck? Got him. No! So close to death. No health. Oh, there's the health. We'll get it. I watched David, the developer, stream a bit of it. It wasn't too awesome looking. Early RTX gimmicks, everything looks so shiny and reflective. Yeah, I don't like that. I like a little bit of grit. This is going to be a boomer shooter. I would want it to look like that. Oh man, we did not go that way. What did we miss? Oh, we didn't miss anything. One more to go. The alignment. We have 19 enemies left, though. I will say one thing, though. Dusk HD. That's a bit of an upgrade. You don't need RTX. Let's climb the tower. Oh no, my favorite enemies. Kind of achievement. What about the walk? Health left. You're kidding me. I'm always on the edge about HD mods, even original upscaling. The original images always look way better to you. Yeah. I thought original Dusk was good, but HD mod was well done. It keeps the aesthetics of the original game. You can still play with the original game. Graphics, but it just makes things a little bit sharper and the character model's a little bit better. About it. Get this health. No. Don't fall off. He's glitching out. He noticed me. There's two of them. We melted one. We didn't melt the other one. There he goes. Third one? Fourth one too. Gone. I think I checked out the HD pack briefly. I've really only played Dusk multiplayer. Dusk multiplayer must be fun. I've not yet to play that. But next run I actually do of Dusk will be a HD run. I don't know if we'll stream it or not, but... Oh, there's health down there. I need to go back downstairs. Come on. Hello? Get the help. Really? Hidden DOS games? I don't know if it's Dusk. I'll have to check that out. I don't know enough about Medieval to know that it's this game. Right? What else do I have to hit? Oh, that opened this. That's probably exit right there. nothing back there. It's the way out of the level. I have 10 enemies left somewhere. Like the theme from Stranger Things, this music. So where are these other 10 enemies? I don't want to go back through there anymore. Not seeing any enemies here. Alright, let's end this. Can't get that. There are no enemies here, huh? Okay. Let's leave the level. I don't know where these last 10 were. Probably in a secret area. There's nothing. Only got 88% of the kills. Took us long enough. Alright, all the other weapons are right here. I don't understand that, but I told it to start me with no weapons at the beginning of each level, and every time I show up, there's weapons. Have you ever seen Food Delivery Robot? I saw one once at a Dunkin' Donuts store in California. No, but my sister sent me video of one at a Denny's. You saw it. Mr. Croft, what's up? Mr. Jammer? Jake Jelly Jammer, how are you? Thank you for the bits. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. I need to get some water. Don't go away. We'll be more evil. Evil in your future. Don't go away. Sorry about that. Yeah, I really like this weapon, because it homes in on the enemies, but it doesn't do much damage. Whoa, look at this. This part right here has the... feels like CGA graphics. 3 colors, or 4 colors, or whatever it was. The heck is this thing? This is the boss? The boss. Scrounge. At least it gives you a health bar for it. Yeah, we're not kidding around with this guy. Get the health. Mr. Blob. Got stuck there. Aesthetics, yes. Tentacruel. So this is why it gives you all the weapons, so you got a fair chance against that boss. I want to call it fair. Fall in there, he shows up. These weapons aren't that great, considering... Jump across? Oh, look at that, we almost made it. Oh, look at that. I saw where the secret full health was. I bet there is too, and there was underneath that staircase. I have to crouch under there, I think. So there's actually 3 secrets here, whatever that means. Turn away from him, I guess. Oh, Mr. Blobby. It's not the actual Mr. Blobby. Got this guy. Beat him. Oh! They always explode at the end, and if you're too close to them, they kill you. Interesting. But there's 3 secrets, so let's not exit yet until we at least get a chance to find them. Pick up everything here. It's kind of what we needed against them. That's not a secret. Go for a walk here. See what's around. It's the way we came in. Save it. The guy's dead anyway. So where's the other secret? And there's... I don't know what 0 of 9 stands for. Destination? Distillery? I have no idea. There's something in there, isn't there? No, there isn't. I bet you the secret's in the water. Probably not. That's the way to exit. No, I don't see anything. Alright. Oh, up in there, maybe? Secret's in there, and then in there. Probably. Let's try it. At least one shot. Ah. Go flying off and see if we get across. Yeah, this lines up with that. They did that on purpose, didn't they? No, they didn't. That's the secret right there. Not that top one. That's the one we came out of. Let's try. I don't think we could climb any higher at this point. Yeah, that's the secret. How do we get there? One. Get the other one and then we leave. What time is it? Been playing this for over an hour now. We only got through one, well, mission and a half. All right. Okay. 3 of 3 on the secrets. No messages. Okay, let's leave. Bye-bye. Find all the secrets in a level. So we are probably getting all or most of the achievements that are not tied down to difficulty. Thank you, Mr. Kojima.
Welcome back, champion.
The Gateway of Ancients. So from here, you could actually go back and change your difficulty if you wanted to. I think we'll keep this path. 2, we got 2 more to go. Space dirt. That sounds like fun. So we could do that one. Space dirt. Could be a lot of gravity in this, right? Because it's space. It's gonna be like playing Unreal. I don't have a weapon yet. Guess we could go for a swim, eh? No! We can't go for a swim. Okay, I apologize for that. Wow. Note to self, never go for a swim in this level. And do not go and play with fire. Where the heck do we go? If I can't go into the water, what's the point? It looks like you can, and there's plenty to be swum into. Oh, right here. Okay. Lava men. No swimming allowed, of course. There's no lifeguards on duty. It's that guy. What's his problem? 90 enemies. I think we chose one of the tougher levels, I have a feeling. It's just gonna be pitfalls and traps and areas we can't swim in. The green guys just run at you. So do the pink guys. Can we make this jump? I doubt it. Let's try it. Oh, we're so close. We make it from here. Yeah. Whoa. That guy flew. Need the gold key to ascend. We're on the other side of where we started. Oh, okay. That opened that up. wanted the health. Really good music. Ambient. Tunes. All good. Need the gold key. Golden ticket. So what do we do? Well, that looks interesting there. Way back there's a button. When we get there. We cannot. Ah! That says something. Probably about the gold key, like they on the other side, maybe. Probably go read it. The journeyman's way leads the apostle to the shrine. Did we go under here? I think we did. Yeah. Did we go left and right? That's the question. We did not. But back there. We didn't go that way, that's for sure. More enemies, a whole lot. 88. We are again. So that led us here. This is too steep to climb. That door can't open without the proper key. This needs to open up. Oh, I felt like it tried to open, but it didn't. So if this gives us too much trouble, we could actually exit back to the gateway. Mess with that. Actually, I just found the doorway. Oh, might be okay here. Never went this way, right? Nope. This is where we need to go. Three switches reveal the key. Gotcha. That include the two we've already pressed. There's the key. That needs to be opened. These enemies are purely made of energy, yet it's funny because every time you impale them, they do shed blood. Want to hit that button? I think we do. One more to go. But I need to go back upstairs. I don't think I explored everything upstairs. Leave some health behind just in case. Oh, no, that's still not open. Alright. Get it. Do I really even need some of these items? Like, so much ammo. That's it. One more. Where's the other one? That one, but we need to open that up. How do we open that up? Guess we climb upwards. Find out. Still levels above us. Probably need to keep climbing. The turn I missed. Anything before? Yeah. Up this way. Now falling downward. Okay. One more button, it's hidden, so there's gotta be a switch somewhere that opens it. Wait. This way. This is a giant elevator that just rises to upward, I guess, and brings us up there to where those health pieces are. Puzzles in your boomer. This is a Hexen clone, so there's plenty of puzzles in Hexen, right? Let's see how to get to the key puzzles. There's no way to go up. And this right here is a dead end, right? Back up. Back up. Oh, okay. We went up another level. Forget that. We need help. It's in the middle. The Protector cannot stand weapons of chaos. Well, he's gonna have to. Sequence complete. Perfect. The last button downstairs should be open now, right? Can't get in there, though. So happy this game does not have fall damage. Oh, the key. Your help. Where is he? There was one more in here. Do we have everything? Secrets? We don't have to go up anymore, right? Just need to hit this button. From here. We missed it. I'll wait for it to come back down now. This button's gonna pop out. We're gonna have to back into it and then just run as fast as possible onto it. Gonna do it. We have the key, we just need to get to where we use the key. It's descending, okay. Part of the puzzle right here. But I can't stand here and hit this. Ready? It's not allowing me to do that. Oh, I get it. So we gotta outrace it and catch it while it's going up top. And then when we catch it on a certain floor, we just jump on it. It'll bring us all the way straight up. That's it. Are we ready? Actually, where do I go from? Going in that room? No. We climb back up. That way. That way. Run! There you go. Caught it. Oh no, 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 don't. Ah, I was supposed to go that way. The little ramp was there. Do this again. Why not? Where's the ramp? Where's the ramp? There's a ramp. There. Good area found. but that doesn't get me out of here. This is a door because I have the key. So that was just to come to find the secret area? What? Makes no sense. That makes no sense. Go out to the main floor so I can use the key. Not in here, okay. Open the forbidden door. Every enemy's gonna come running at us and kill us. Not the right weapon. From here, this way. I really like the level design in this. Can we do this? We can. Keep an eye on our mana so we make sure that we never run out of ammo. Platforming's pretty good in this game. Or two. We going that way? Silver key! There's a button, but before we go that way. Fire makes the vine creatures stronger. Don't use fire against them. That's what you're telling me? The way is clear yet murky. Timed? Can't be timed. I mess with the sound for a minute. Give it a little more music. Now where do we go? Boom. Looks like we're halfway through. Oh, I overjumped. Attempt to go back upstairs? I think so. Make sure we get everything. I think we did, for the most part. That worm is wiggling to the rhythm. We did that, and that opened us up. Okay, that's where we didn't go, and then we fell through. Hang on. Just fall straight down. Okay. For what reason, I don't know. That just brings us to the bottom here. We've been there. This way. Did that. Did that. There's something up here I haven't seen. Have I? Yes, this way. Coming around every corner. Protectors lie and wait for those that would traverse the sacred path. Protectors. I did not see that guy as an enemy. I saw him in front of me and I figured, okay, this guy is just energy from a dead monster I destroyed, but he wasn't. Something opened up with pressing that. Look at all that. That's a nice secret. That before you must ascend. And where? They didn't hide anything in the lava, right? Something opened and I don't know what it was. Game has no map, by the way. Not that it needs it. Ah! I missed it. Figured. Vertically. We need to go vertical. Up and down. Have everything here? Yes, we do. Not an enemy confirmed. Ah, stupid me. Did I lose my way again? Feels like it. Close. Almost fell. Oh, I missed it. No, we were just here. Why do I keep coming back here now? Lost my way. Retracing all my steps. I don't know if I should be though. How did we get out of here last time? We fell down here, came through here. This is the bottom now, but we're able to go into these two rooms here on the side. There was an item in there. What do I keep missing here? There. This is what I kept missing. That spot to save too. Here. That gap closed. Okay, I did not understand that last time, I guess. 41 enemies to go. So there, I think that closed up. Ah, brought us up a level. Use this for a bit, but I wasn't gonna make that jump. Nice. No! Oh, Lord. Alright. Make our way back up. Oh, there's a... Look at this. I wouldn't have seen that had I not... fallen. Hey, Sunfall. Keep falling. I keep missing the gap. Just here for a minute between game nights. How's the game going? I am loving this. This game is just calming. It's aesthetically pleasing, and you get to kill things. So I'm really enjoying it. How have you been, Sunfall? If you're having a good game night. We are into the third episode, I think, or third mission within the third episode. I don't know how it counts, but we're doing story mode, so. But it's been good. Tried playing Darksiders 3 before this, and it was not a good game. For me, at least. To play. I did a viewer's choice poll, and this one won out for next. Here we are. Platforming's pretty solid for first-person shooter. Alright, that was a little overkill. Let's save those. I don't have any more white mana. Really? My favorite weapon. Or did we lose it because... No, it's this one. So confused. Doing alright, I had fun with the first session, playing one of my favorite two-player board games. Hopefully the next session will be good too. Excellent. Glad to hear you had a good session there. Been a while since we had a board game night. Me and my wife and our friends done that a couple of nights already, but I think we're more into doing trivia nights now. So nobody really stays home and plays board games at the moment. Assuming you played this game, so... Playing it on easy, and it's proving to be really good. difficulty. Hasn't disappointed, we've died enough. Oh, big guy, big guy. Big guy, big guy, big guy. Got him. Play them digitally with friends, usually board games, arenas. Okay, cool. It's easier to coordinate than getting together, yeah. We actually have some people in town that they're close enough to where we can get together with them to play board games. But I hear you. On a casual night when you don't want to leave your house, it's perfect. Online. Oh, okay, I see what's up there. How do I get up there? Right there. Oh yeah, this is you. I mean, it's by chance that this got picked as the next game, but it definitely was calming and relaxing enough for me to concentrate on it, get myself lost in it, and enjoy it. Darksiders 3, I don't know what the heck they were thinking. A lot of people say that too, but I just wanted a hack and slash game. I didn't want Souls-like. Also playing with friends all across the country and that I met networking. Ah, okay. Yeah, not really possible to play with them in person, of course. The power of the internet. The like, not the link. You got it. And the like. It sucks when someone else buys an IP and messes up the game because you don't understand the original. I think it was a... I think there was a couple of problems with that game. I think they wanted it to be a Souls-like because, hey, you know, oh, this is kind of goth, like Bloodborne, let's make it a Souls-like. And then you had a whole new developer who was doing it. And I think that's what made it suck. Probably people who didn't even understand the Souls-like genre. If it isn't broken, do not try to fix it. Am I supposed to be going back? Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be going back. I think I'm supposed to be going forward. Left a bad taste in my mouth. I have to go find another hack and slash game to play in the future. I was really looking forward to that. Yes, yes. And they took the IP that I really wanted a third game for that they probably wouldn't have made a third game for if not for the fact that they completely changed up the formula on purpose. Yeah, Souls-like, that'll sell. Okay, let's call it Darksiders. We're not doing anything with that game anyway. Nobody's gonna buy it if we make it a regular hack and slash game, so... Alright. Where am I going here? I have no clue. How do I get up there? Across there? This probably comes down, right? there like a button on one of these I'm missing? There has to be. Or maybe we're supposed to go this way instead. That's why. Kind of uses it as a cover shooter. Take it easy, Sunfall. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your gaming night. Enjoy. Catch you soon. At some point we're going to start on the Avowed, probably next week, early next week. We keep continuing at this pace. The path opens from below. And maybe like next Thursday or Sunday. Following Sunday. One more to go. What did I do? Oh, that's what I did. 7 more enemies? Already? Yeah, I think I'm gonna really like it. It's gonna make me want to play the other games too that Dave Gilbert did, which I have all of them. I just never get selected for a wheel spin. Or they haven't yet. That's basically it. Still open that door. Does it matter if we shoot him in the head? Oh, his head fell off. Here, look at that. One more. A couple more. Easily one of their best. I'm surprised Unavowed didn't get a sequel, but maybe it's a story that doesn't need a sequel. I'll find out. No spoilers. Remaining enemies. I love the fact that you could shoot, like, their projectiles out of the air. If you're lucky enough. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Different outcomes for the situations, so your choices matter. Got it. Multiple endings and all that. Well, I'm going to do the same thing I did with Mass Effect. I'm going to play it the way I would play it in real life, and make the choices I would make in real life, and take it from there. I'm not going to reload the game, let's say, on purpose. Unless we need to, because, you know, story ends because we chose wrong or something, I don't know. This is closed? Could it be closed? I should have opened the door behind me, but let's get our mana. There we go. We're done. We're done with this one. And 17, we have a couple more we could do. You can't dead end, so play your way. Perfect. Perfect. Point and click adventure game that takes place in New York because Dave Gilbert lived in New York at the time. Or at least at one point in his life. And always write about what you know in your surroundings. It makes things the easiest. Nice. If you've never been to China, don't write about China. Unless you expect to do a lot of research, otherwise you're going to fail miserably and get criticized heavily. Probably recognize the location. I'll probably stop in the middle of the stream and just start talking and rambling on about, oh, I remember this place in 86 and the Apostle Shrine is a test of skill. Be using this. It's my only weapon as of right now. Next to the axe, which... What the heck is that plant? Oh, look at this. That was the whole point of people wanting me to play GTA 4, because it's basically New York City, and I've been taking people on a tour. And go right to where I work in that game. Across the street there's a helicopter pad. That helicopter pad is in the game. That's where you pick up the helicopter in GTA 4. There's actually a mission there. Like, I enjoy playing that game for that reason. We gotta go back to Liberty Cities. We got 2 more missions. Or 2 more stories. 10 of 162. We're only scratching the surface here. It'll be fun, for sure. And I think I might be brave enough to actually stream a Resident Evil in the future. Because I need to play these Resident Evil games, and if I don't stream them, I'm never going to have the time to play them. My goal a couple of years ago was to play through the whole series, including the games I haven't played. And I stopped with Code Veronica, so it's time to play it, and I think I might stream it. Sometime this summer. I think people will enjoy watching me suffer in that game. It was either that or Metal Gear Solid, and I don't do that series, but I don't really feel the need to have to replay all the Metal Gear games I've played. Like, that's a series, like, you play the game once, you beat it, and you're like, okay, I don't need to ever go back to it. Resident Evil, on the other hand, that warrants multiple playthroughs. Oh, okay, there's a button there. No! What the heck? What the heck was that? Never seen that before. New enemy. And we really picked a good mission, didn't we? Difficulty is ramping up. The original has a strange perspective mechanic that was very hard for me to deal with. MGS, yeah. So the perspective is a little tough because 3D platformer is on the PlayStation. I couldn't beat... So I got through 2/3 of the game and I couldn't beat the boss. Thinking it was the final boss of the game, and then I went back and I finally beat it and then realized there was another 4 or 5 hours of the game left. I'm glad I went back, but I don't see a reason to replay that unless they remake it or something. They're remaking 3, which the version of 3 I have was the worst. The camera angles were... I just quit the game because of that. I should have gotten the other version, which had the camera angles fixed, but, you know, what do I know? Is that what opened up? That's what opened up, right? him go. I'm gonna have to fight him down here. Why is there nothing here? Oh yeah, I can get out of here. Hello. Maybe I should play the original Metal Gear before I play the actual Metal Gear Solid. The one on the NES. That's not even the original one, right? Or am I thinking Metal Gear Solid 2 was never released on the NES? I don't know. It was one or the other, but there's like one released on the Commodore or the Amiga. Last time I played a Metal Gear Solid game, or a Metal Gear adjacent game, we played Revengeance and I could not beat the final boss, and it took hours and gave up. Rage quit. Is that the way out or the way you want me to go? It's a trap. Go that way. It takes me back to the surface and I have to go through the whole map again to get back here. Not down here. Killer fish. There were no fish earlier in the game. That's how you get that weapon. Secret area. Any more secret areas down here? I doubt it. There's a way out right there. It's not open. That's where the gold key is. Of course. I still need to buy the Tomb Raider remake so we could move ahead with playing 2, because I think I'd rather play with the new controls with the old graphics. It keeps going on sale, so at some point I will pick it up so we could continue playing Tomb Raider games. I don't know, I really don't feel the need to buy 3, 4, 5, no, 4, 5, 6, considering I bought those recently, the original versions. Maybe we'll actually play the original versions. Why am I not swimming up? Another way out? There's another one here? Yeah. Sounds like it. Reflection of water only shows the surface, so they're telling you to kind of go in there. And this isn't... What else is here? Reflection shows the surface only. Bet you we just need to hit that button. And we can get to the gold key, and we gotta swim back. Maybe it opens this up instead. You need the gold key, I understand that, but I can't get to the gold key, it's not open. Is the way we came into the water, I believe? Or here? This is the way we can't get out. That needs to open up. Where we came out. So absolutely there's a button on the surface that we missed that would open the door for the gold key. You can find it. And then we come through here and we'll be able to continue our journey. So we just gotta retrace our path. Get how we got in here. This is where we need the gold key, so how do we get in the water to begin with? Not this way. I keep coming back this way, but it's not here. I'm lost. There's an exit in here, and I can't find it now. We screwed up and I might have to restart the mission. Or at least go to the last save. We weren't supposed to come in here without opening up the hatch that takes us to the gold key. That's what I believe. Maybe there's something on the bottom that I'm not seeing, like an alternate route or something. A trench that we need to go through. trapped. I'm gonna have to reload. There's really is no way out of here, right? Looks like a machine gun or something. Bet you that pillar needs to be destroyed and everything just falls down from above. Alright, one last try. If I can't figure a way out of here, I am going to reload. Pray that that'll help us this time. Need the gold key. The gold key is behind that closed area. Closed little hatch. I can't go that way. What does the sign say? Yeah, the water reflection. This is also sealed off. I can't go through there. Okay, let's reload. Try this one. Oh no, this is at the beginning. No, don't save. So at this point we have the silver key, that's all we have. Opened up this half. No, that's the level before. So we never saved it in the other level. Perfect. Remember to save. I was like, why is this so easy now? Gotta remember to remind myself.
Save it for someone who cares.
Oh yeah, that's right, that thing in the middle. Away from me. Isn't there an enemy back here? No. This game is cool. It's like, oh yeah, you're out in this open area, there's birds, it's a beautiful day, and you're being attacked by monsters. Okay. Vibing. key is to look. They're looking. I like that too. It's like organized chaos almost. You're well grounded, there's birds around, and everything's okay even though you're being attacked and killed. Yeah, I get that, even though you're not going to use it. So that button is what we hit last time, and that allowed us to continue from here. When we got underwater, we should have had something tripped that we didn't have tripped. Like, oh, there's this really evil enemy coming up too. This one. The flying head that just spits out fire, right? Yep. That was easy. So let's make sure we have everything uncovered and we've explored everything before we actually go into the water. It's the reason I like Dead Island. It's nice and sunny even though the game is grim. Never played Dead Island. To me it always looked like a knockoff of Left 4 Dead, one of my favorite games. But then I realized that watching people play it, it's not really that. At all. It's more of a take your time and kind of explore and kill. Should really play it. Something under there. Okay, so now we're expected to go on the ground, into the water. I'm gonna be paranoid that we're doing this without having had completed everything though. You've done Left 4 Dead 2? It's my favorite game. One of my favorite games. Put so much time into that game and it was worth every second of it in my opinion. Just the team-based games, not even just solo single-player campaign. Like, that doesn't matter to me. They're still making campaigns for it, too. So... Campaign came out in 2022, right? I remember playing it with DRS and Shade Yoshi. The co-op, the multiplayer, whatever you want to call it, is just awesome. Good against evil. Play as evil. Deathmatch. No. This... Alright, I know where we are now. We've been below this. Do we need to be below this? Yes. But then why can't I come back out? Maybe the game was glitched. Maybe that's why we couldn't get up here. That would explain a lot. Maybe the game was glitched. I should still be able to bob up here, and it wasn't letting me do that before. Hey, look at that. We found the glitch. That's why I couldn't continue. I think I reloaded. Reluctantly, but I did. Not a fan of playing in groups. People always rush ahead or something. So when I was playing it with groups, I was mainly playing it with my coworkers the first time around. And they were very methodical, and they're like, stay nearby, we gotta beat these guys, this is how we do it. You know, we all came up with our plans and everything, so they were cool with it. I don't like playing with randos. Last time I played it, I played it with DRS 43 and Shade Yoshi, and we were cool like that. We had our team, we had our strategy. I played it with Mr. Crappy, people from his community. We had fun. Zero Dime played with us too, and it was Evil Phoenix was there, and I forget who else, but maybe Sentry Dish. But like everybody's like on the same page. We have a strategy. You play it online with randos, and it's like they just take off and that's it. Like, oh, we gotta get everybody to the helicopter? No, they go to the helicopter and they leave. They leave you for dead. Literally, it's left for dead. So if I ever play it again, it would be with people from the channel or the community. I couldn't play it with randos anymore. We do the solo campaign. Alright, do we need to go into the water first? Not that one. Not that pool. Before I go anywhere else, let's explore here. Because now we gotta go down this way. This is where the key is, too. The door isn't open. Hopefully we can climb out of the pool and go find the button for that. We got this before, I think we did. That's a secret. Alright, so that's not open, but hopefully we can get out of here now and continue our way. And go find the button that we need to open it. Hopefully it's not glitched. Please let it not be. Nope, it's glitched again. I can't get out. Oh, I can. Cool. What the heck happened before that I couldn't climb out of the pool? I wonder if that... No? That brings me upstairs. So we never got the key yet. It's very weird. Yeah. The visage of fire is not to be trifled with. It's actually a visage, right? I always say visage. Massage. This is the beginning of the game. A bit of a shortcut. This map's gonna take a while, so it'll probably be the last map of the night. But I'm fine with that. What the heck does this button back here open? Doesn't open anything, it just brings us down on the elevator. Back here. So the button has to be here that we need to press. Continue. Oh. Oh, yeah. Something in the water there. Bank. This is just to activate the elevator to go back up, and there's nothing up there. That's where we're a little bit lost. This isn't open, right? That's where we need to go. Get the key and then you go back outside and you're fine. You're through the door. Need the gold key. Reflection of the water. Unless there's another entry point that we're not seeing, I don't understand why we would need to. Not seeing anything on the surface. Have another look around. Maybe there's a path we missed. Definitely something I haven't been to, and now at least I can get out of here. Oh, maybe... Oh, that's the key. Alright, we did it. Auto-saved. Woohoo! Now we could go through the door. Sunday we'll have a normal stream time. Continue with this. Must escape the darkness, anonymous. Oh, another one. Another two. Almost out of mana. The pure soul is like water. This is a really beautiful area. It is. The artwork in this game is superb. Mana. For that weapon. It's fine. We have other weapons. Where is he? There he is. This is very cool. So we hit that button and nothing happened? that I know of. We could jump down there. I don't know if it's necessary. Oh, whole new area there. Sustain. There's a button there. And we activate that, and how do we activate that one? Cistern. Misread that. Hang on. Gotta be something in the water, right? We're gonna jump down to the middle there. Oh, okay. That's how we get up there. Let's go there first. Three more to go. Two more to go. One more. Ah, left us behind. That's what I want, right? That weapon? How do you get up there? That's impossible. Do any of these have doors that open? That one. That was the way in. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. Filling up with water. Rising up. Monster. raid. Being raided by Cortland. Cortland, what is up? Love those emotes. Welcome everybody from Cortland's stream. Let me give you a shout out. What were you playing tonight? Just a chill night here. We're still playing this. BG3 Action. Yeah, how's that going? You've been playing that for quite a while. In a good way. Baldur's Gate 3, shutting down the very nice evil robots. There you go. We big chillin' too? Great. Yeah, we're vibing with this game. It's the calm exploration shooter game. Very nice. Thanks again for the raid. Act 3 never ends. Yeah, I saw people play Act 3 and they were on it for like months. You can play it so many different ways. Home Zen FPS, yep. Highly recommend it if you like FPSs. Also play their other game, Dusk. Never played Overkill. I think Overkill is the other game. Platforming's not too bad for an FPS. Love Dusk? Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I gotta give it another replay with the HD mod. I played some of it, but I didn't fully go back and re-explore the whole thing. I should. Oh. Oh well. Climb back up. Yeah, the HD mod for Dusk is free, so if you want to check it out. It just gives you better character models and graphics are a little more refined, and that's it. This is RTX, and I'm like, screw that, we're not using it. Although, before I put the game away forever, I want to see what it looks like in RTX firsthand. I've seen it only in video. Give it a try. Falling down. I'm tired, that's why. There's no way to go that way. Or reason why to go that way, I mean. Really made that. I want you to go in there, but we're not going that way. Yeah, I like the chunky graphics. I don't mind the HD, but chunky graphics are what the game was meant to be. Found it unusual that they actually wanted to make an HD mod. Guess they felt they had to give the community something. I would have made like a new mission pack that was exclusive to, you know, anybody who owns the game, and that was it. But maybe they felt it wasn't really what they wanted to do. Alright, I don't know. Keep going. Gotta keep platforming upwards? There's a door there. Over here. Nothing. Yeah, the low poly's cool. This too. I don't know why they put a RTX in it. Like, does it really need it? I don't think so. weapon's too weak against those enemies. And Taylor is what I want to use this thing. Oh, we're back at the beginning of the level. Oh, I want to be here. Okay, new area opened up. What is that? Looks like it's gonna come off the wall and attack me any minute now. There's two of them. Oh! That's my answer. Those didn't move. This one did. Oh! Landed on our head. Getting closer to the end of this level. No, you don't want to go in there, that's acid. So in order to fully complete the levels, you gotta read these things, these plaques. Long ago, the apostle lived here. He studied the heavens and was worried. He left this place for the haven. That's it? That's all it's gonna tell us? I know there's gonna be something behind here. Something big walking around outside. Big boy. I think we're done in this room. Upstairs, there's another button. A lot of buttons in this level. The wrong weapon to be using against that thing, come on. Got lucky. Another one?
Come on.
Here we want to be on the railing. We don't want to be on the... Just get onto it. It would take us that way. Where we need to go. Where I want to go. Oh, here. There's stairs. Look at that. Let's see them. Okay. Mother button. Anything we missing here? No. Get up there with that plant monster? No way. How much health I have and don't have. It's ridiculous. Great. One hit and I think we're dead. Somehow we managed to survive. There's another enemy down here. 7 health. Another one. That's it. I get some health. Grief. There's a button back here too. I just don't have any health. I'm running out of mana too. Ah! One health. Get it. Got it. Let him hit me. Need health somewhere, anywhere. Something else stomping around here. That's timed, isn't it? Of course. Thought I was going to be able to make it without jumping. That was stupid of me to think that. What? I gotta hit both of these at once and do this? Madness. Oh, so close. Could be done. Retracted before I could do it. I hesitated. That's gonna be bad. All because I hesitated. We almost had it too last time, and then I screwed up. Ran into the wall, basically. Like that. That's exactly what I did. Just skimmed it. I think I gotta stop running when I'm on the second. Why is it move? Oh, because it... I see what it does. Let's be ready. Hesitated again. I'm in trouble. It pulls itself back, and when it retracts, that's when I get slammed into the wall. That time I don't know what happened. There was no there was content made, but I didn't jump. Got health. It, right? 4 more enemies? We did it. Alright, we missed 4 enemies. That was a pretty cool level. I like it. Now I guess this is the boss level? Pilgrim's Temple? Yeah, I don't know if this is the boss level or not. But we're gonna save it here. Doesn't look like it is. Gotta keep continuing. And we'll do this next stream. Next stream will be Sunday. Not Thursday. Let me exit this. Put this up correctly. Sunday is tomorrow. Sunday's the 6th. We'll be on for quite a while on Sunday, I think, depending on how I feel. So we start around 1:30, so maybe we'll go until, you know, a couple of, maybe an extra hour or so, just to get some more time in. Have a good evening, Braxton. Cortland, thank you for the raid. Jake Jelly Jammer, thank you for the biddies. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I know we went from platformers and awesome puzzle games with platforming and really exciting games to a first-person shooter, but I'm really enjoying this because it's very, very chill. All right, Sad Boy G. And we're not gonna have a big raid, but he deserves one. Let's give it to him. He's playing Resident Evil 0. Night, guys.